don't let kids vape or smoke cigarettes in class. We could say it's an infringement on their freedom not to be able to vape in class. If people don't want to breathe smoke, they can wear a mask. But we don't let kids vape in class because we recognize that it's the source of the smoke that's the problem, not someone else not wearing a mask and therefore inhaling their smoke. Um, so the those are the main reasons that I believe that it's, not only foolish, but goes against our equity pillar and is, as I said, flat out discriminatory against our vulnerable kids to not have a mask mandate. And of course, nowhere does it say in the CDC or a KDPH guidance, nowhere does it say that if you're not in this category, you can't have a mask mandate. It says you don't have to, but it doesn't say you can't. And it sets forth many other criteria that we meet that strongly suggest that you should consider having a mask mandate. So, at this point in time, I understand everybody wants to return to normal, but as I said, we've created a very near normal school year. There are just no downsides to maintaining a mask mandate, none that are documented. There are specific instances, absolutely, where, we may have to let kids slide with, not having their mask on properly, in certain ECE settings or things like that. Absolutely. And we can take that on a case-by-case basis as it merits. But as a district, as I said, it's, I think it'd be very imprudent, not in the best interest of education, of the safety and health and well-being and equity of our students to not have a mask mandate. I think it's callous, frankly, to even consider doing that at this point in time. It baffles me that, some folks want to do it. Having a mask mandate is the very reason we've had kids be able to be in school in person for so long. If that truly is our number one goal, then we should be doing everything in our power to make sure that every kid can stay in school as in person as long as they can. And finally, to conclude, a lot of people are saying, well, we should just, people aren't complying with mask mandates, so, it's really not even worth having them. Yeah, it's a problem that people aren't complying, but there's no area of education, no other area where we take that approach. Can you imagine if we said, well, kids aren't turning in their assignments, we should just get rid of classwork, or kids don't want to sit in their seats on the bus, you know what, we should just let them stand in the aisles. So yeah, I mean, uncompliance is a problem, but that's not solved but just by getting rid of the rule that people aren't complying with. And I'll end it for there. Thank you, Chair Ford.
Thank you very much. Our next board member that I will ask if they have questions or comments is board member